everyone and welcome back to RoboFreaks. Today we are going to build a very special game called Corona Warrior. This game is an attempt from our side to spread the message that all of us are warriors, and just like this game, we will win the fight with Corona. Before we start building the game, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for many such amazing game development videos and tutorials. With that being said, let's get started. Let's see a quick demo of what we are going to make. Our main character is the Robo Warrior and we have to save it from any virus attacks. The more time we survive the game, the higher our score will be. So our goal is to get the vaccine before the virus gets to us. The vaccine slows down the infection and every time we touch the virus, we get infected faster. We will be totally infected if our health becomes zero and the game will be over. This is very simple game to play. Maintain distance from the virus and improve your health with the help of vaccines. Social distancing sounds fun now, right? Let's start creating this interesting game. We will start by naming our project. For our main character, I will select this sprite named Kiran. Click on Costume tab and remove the body. Rename our character. And also decrease the size to 50. Great, looks good. Let's start coding the Robo Warrior's motion. The arrow keys will be used to move it. Bring the character at the center when the game starts. I will keep checking which arrow key is pressed and move the Robo Warrior in that direction. If the right arrow key is pressed, we will increase the X value by 5. And similarly for the left key, we decrease the X value by 5. In the case of up and down arrow keys, we increase and decrease the Y value by 5. Let's run and see if it works. Great! Initial part of the game is already ready. Next part is much more exciting. Now let's create the virus. Click on Choose the Sprite option and select this yellow ball. Let's rename it as Virus 1. Now go to the costume and using the brush put some circle marks on the ball so that it looks like a virus. Cool! We should also resize it to 50. Let's code the virus sprite. When the game starts, we want our virus to follow and catch the Robo Warrior. So, grab a forever block and make the virus point towards our warrior. After setting the direction, we want the virus to move in this direction too. Let's say we move it by 4 steps. If the virus touches the Robo Warrior, we will broadcast a message. which we will use later on in the game. Remember that we had 3 viruses in the game, so let's duplicate this 2 more times. Also, add a goto block such that all viruses start from different locations. Also change the speed by some amount to make it difficult for the player. Let's see if the motions are proper. Great! The virus is doing its job pretty good, right? The virus is the villain. Let's bring the savior, the vaccine, into the game. Click on Choose the Sprite option and select the sprite named as Button 2. And rename it as a vaccine. Also add a text on it saying vaccine. Now we move on to the code of the vaccine sprite. When the game starts, we will spawn the vaccine at a random position using go to random position block. Hey, it's not fun if the vaccine is available so easily, at least in the game. So we will code in such a way that it moves away from the warrior like 2 repelling magnets. But how can we do that? I think I have an idea, and it is similar to what we did with the viruses. Just oppose it, grab the forever block and point the vaccine towards the warrior. But this time, instead of moving towards the warrior, we will rotate 180 degrees and move away from it. To make it a little more difficult, let's also move the vaccine according to the virus. It won't stay at a single point for long. Point the vaccine towards the virus and move 10 steps in that direction. Now we need to do something when the warrior gets a vaccine. I will broadcast another message called vaccine. And also randomly decide a new position for the vaccine when touched. Let's run and see how this looks. Cool! This is literally looking like 2 repelling magnets, right? We have finished most of our game. It's time to perform stuff when infected or received a vaccine. Let's implement both the broadcast we did previously. I will start by creating a new variable called health. Which will be 100 when game starts. And since our game's environment is contaminated, the health will gradually decrease as time passes. Normally, the health should decrease by a small amount, but if the warrior touches the virus, the speed should become faster. To do this, I will create a new variable called speed. Initially, this will be -2, means health will decrease by 2. Put this variable here also. Now, when we receive the virus broadcast, I will speed up the infection by 2 more points. I will add a wait block until the warrior moves away from the virus. else the health will become 0 very fast. Our warrior will be saved if it gets the vaccine in time. So, when we receive the vaccine broadcast, I will set the health back to 100. And also make the speed normal again. But what if the warrior is led to get the vaccine and health becomes 0? Well, worry not. We will stop the game and allow our Robo Warrior to get some rest and stay in quarantine until it gets well again. Let's see if the gameplay is proper. Wow, I really like this game even though it's not yet complete. The last part is where we create the scoring part. Create a new variable called score. Initialize it to 0. Also increment it by 1 every second. And give a bonus of 100 when we get a vaccine. To add the finishing touches, I will also prepare a costume to show whether our robot is infected or not. I will create a new background also, which will show a message when we stop the game. Let's add all this along with some sound to give our game the finishing touches. To top off all this, let's also add an intense background music to our game. For this, click on the backdrop panel. And in the code section, add a forever block, in which we play a music when the game starts. You can get this music from the link in the description below. Now, let's run the code. Whoa! Finally, we have completed our Corona Warrior game. It was long, but it was so much fun to develop, right? I can bet you are excited to play this game. And we are happy that you are so. We have added a link in description to play this game right now. Let's see who tops the leaderboard. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit that like button. And we enjoy making and sharing these games with you. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from RoboFreaks. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning, freaks!